Kelak, rep, tolong rep. Previously permission to introduce myself, Arman Saiful Majid, as Deputy Leader of Opposition. Step up to the top moderator to opportunity given to IS speaker first in the government team. The honorable jury, long white team opponents, and our honorable guests. Congratulations, good afternoon, and greeting purpose for we all. Drivers traveling less 60 hours will be checked a ticket. This also applies to riders above 120 km/h. Why does the government implement rules for implementing electronic ticket or a ticket on the roads in the hope that potential accident on toll road can be reduced? The regulation is not reliable due to the fact that driving a car one day highway at a speed of 120 km/h is still considered safe, so drivers who are in a hurry can reach their destination with a little more time. First, torrent are also lanes that are used in order to be able to go without obstacle. Therefore, why there must be a fairly minimal speed limit. And strangely, why this rule also bans vehicles traveling at speed less than 60 km/h. How is that a vehicle heavily loaded or all vehicles whose engines can produce enough power to a vehicle heavily loaded or all vehicles whose engines can produce enough power to produce optimal power? The toll road is also divided into several lanes. It does matter if someone drives his vehicle slowly, because there are still other lanes that can overtake the vehicle. In the regulation, it is stated that people who violate will be subject to or get an electronic tickets and sent in the form of a fine wide of 500,000. This fine can also be set quick offensive because people are so associated when entering the toll road. Triple quick offensive because people also trade are haunted with a ticket and suitable fitness rather than enjoying the ride. And why system ticket electronic is now disturbing privacy because system ticket electronic this can penetrate glass that carousel drive we become not comfortable and traveling. If you look at the fact is the accident that occurred on the toll road due to expensive speed. Of course, not because speed not one, but tourism accident that happen on the roads. Most accident that occur on the road are due maupun cancer in the vehicle system and also weather factor, or it can also be caused by a sleepy driver. This regulation makes people who want to ask the road to avoid obstacle will feel disadvantaged because of this law, namely that essential thoughts are used to certain people journeys.
Okay. Previously, let me introduce myself. My name is Reviri Pavarisi from Opening Opposition. Ladies and gentlemen, our beloved first speaker from the government team, said that etiquettes from speeding are unreliable. We all know that this etiquetting began to be applied to toll roads. Toll roads are used to shorten the time to reach destinations and also avoid obstacles that usually occur on ordinary roads, such as traffic jams and others. Therefore, toll roads are very widely used by people who travel, most of whom travel from one city to another city. Because this toll road is called the no-barrier way, some people misuse the term by driving their cars at above average speeds and performing dangerous maneuvers that can lead to fatal accidents. Therefore, this etiquetting rule has been implemented so that all drivers on toll roads can control their speed. However, as an opposition team, we emphasize that driving speed also greatly affects the rate of accidents that occur on toll roads. Even though the toll road is a freeway, but it must also have rules so that all motorists feel safe and comfortable. If the driver drives his vehicle above the average speed, other driver will feel unsafe and their safety is also threatened. Therefore, this rule is made in order to reduce the rate of accidents that occur on toll roads and also make other motorists feel safe and comfortable when driving on the road. The fine imposed on the electronic ticket is also intended to deter motorists from using their vehicle at an unreasonable speed. If the fine is small, then this rule will be considered trivial by people so that they are not afraid to get a ticket. This electronic ticket will also not interfere with the privacy of the driver because the camera used for this electronic ticket is quite sophisticated. So, the camera is only intended to read the speed of the car and also scan the vehicle plate number so that the people in the car will not be photographed and interfere with his privacy. Although speed is not the main factor for accidents that occur, but maintaining speed will also help to reduce the risks of accidents that occur. If you drive at a reasonable speed when the weather is bad and when you are sleepy, it will make the vehicle more controlled, so accident can be avoided. If people feel that they are haunted by quite expensive fines, are they not afraid of accident that can cost more money and can also take lives? It is better to pay a fine than to do things that can lead to loss of life and massive damage to vehicle. If all toll road users obey this rule, the toll road will be safer and reduce the accident rate. I think that's all my opinion. Thanks for listening and thank you.
Well, thank you for the opportunity of the jury that I respect. And I want to introduce myself. My name is M. Hadias Eladian as the second speaker of the government team who will present argument along with evidence to strengthen the argument that have been presented by the first speaker of our team. Why the government applies the rules of the implementation of ticketing on toll roads hope that vehicles accident on toll road can be reduced, but in effect, there are still many tragedies that cause many accidents on the toll roads, and there are still many shortcomings that the public does not know. Among them, the electronic traffic law enforcement will detect violence without regard to the vehicle's owner. So, Alice's application can be more objective because without the subjectivity of the officer intervention in the determination of the ticket in the semi-manual ETLE, is it possible that if it turns out that the owner of the vehicles is a family or close friends of the officer, he will do a ticket. However, it takes time if this automatic model will be enforced in Indonesia because it requires a standard number plate, both the color and size of the plate numbers so that it can be ready by CCTV automatically. This model will be constrained if there is a fake number plate or vehicles that does not use license plate or the number plate is not placed where it should be. For example, motorcycle that put license plate on the left or right. With the current infrastructure, the application of electronic ticket is still not effective. It hasn't been effective yet indeed. If you apply automatic ETLE, there are some improvement that must be done, starting from the installation of road marking identification equipment, number plate standard, and sufficient street lighting. This takes time and costs a lot of money. But, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot conclude that if the government imposes a ticket on this toll road, it will reduce the number of accidents on the toll road. They must ensure that they can understand what rules are applied in this ticket. It does not rule out the possibility that there are only individuals who can falsify their license plate. So then even if they are exposed to the ticket, they are not identical to the original license plate. And as much as possible, the government apparatus reviewed the application that e-ticketing for speeding is not reliable. Okay, maybe enough for me. Thank you. Thank you for listening.
Previously, permission to introduce myself. My name is Faisal Ardian, as Deputy Leader of Opposition. Ladies and gentlemen, our beloved first speaker from the government, however, we ask the opposition team if it has again based on your team argument that is, according to the website of the Toll Road Regulatory Agency, the speed limit on toll roads is regulated in Government Regulation Number 79 year 2013 concerning the Road Traffic and Transportation Network, LAG, Article 12.3, Paragraph 4. The regulation is also stringent by the regulation of the Minister of Transportation concerning producer of determination vehicle limits, Article 3, Paragraph 4 in Article 23, Paragraph 4. Car driver who do not comply with the speed provisions will be subject to penalty, ticket, and receive a fine of to 500,000. By implementing the ETLE electronic traffic law enforcement mechanism to reduce interaction in the ticket process, avoiding irregulation when member cry of ticket. The effective is very effective. At the point where LTE is located, the data show there is an occurrence in community discipline. Judging from the number of violence that are captured by the camera, if there are fake number plates, action will be taken. So the latter driver who go less than 60 km/h will be subject to a ticket. This also applies the rate above 120 km/h. Why the government applies the rules for applying electronic or ticket on toll roads, hoping that fatal accident on toll road can be reduced. Based on data completed by Traffic Corps of the Indonesia National Police, Korlantas Polri, from 1 January to 17 February 2022, there have been 15,265 accidents throughout Indonesia. Of the 15,265 incidents, there were 18,254 minor injuries, followed by 1,562 seriously injured, and the victim died as a result of the accident as many as 2,860 people. In addition, the total material loss due to the accident reached more than 47 billion. So why is the number of victims of minor injuries greater than the number of incidents? The question is, why is the number of accidents increasing on the roads? This is because there is no policy regarding the regulation on limiting the speed of driving on the roads. Now, with the regulation, the etiquette for speeding is not reliable. It will reduce the number of accidents on the roads less. If people feel that they are haunted by quite expensive finance, are they not afraid of accident? They can cost more money and can also take life. It is better to pay a fine than to the things that can lead to loss of life and massive damage to vessel. The most important thing is that is one policy can be implemented 1 April 2022. The Indonesia government adopted this ticket rule, namely first, overload violence along the Trans-Jabar toll road. Second, overload speed violence on the Trans-Java and Trans-Sumatera toll roads over capacity truck loads. In essence, the big problem is that the average driver use a speed of 120 km/h. The much ensure that they can understand with rules and applied in the tickets. Also, speed is not the main factor for addition to occur. Maintaining speed will also help to reduce the risk of accident. If you drive at a reasonable speed when the weather is bad and when you're sleepy, it will make the vehicle more controlled so accident can be avoided. Okay, that's all I can say. Thank you for listening. Thank you.
Thanks for being able to talk, ladies and gentlemen. As Brother Arman said earlier, drive to go less than 60 km/h will be changed, and a ticket is also applies to drive about 120. And it is true that this regulation have not yet full exceeded maximum threshold, saying that from itself, drive that values at 120 or more till have incident, where it's going back again to how drift is values if he know the SOP or got drift matter. It might keep the drive from minor or serious incident, but back to faith in will work or drift silly or will hold on an incident. It is enable where when I were accident regarding CCTV onto riding with aim to pay a petition to release at to do complete with that has been saved from the start and have specialist feature. To date, affiliation committed by drive but will not always patient because they fish much in the standard. If ETLs it's run automatically like a car play with must be black and places must be stand. If you really want to be better at regulation security, it is better to freight now regulation from motorists now will and did pass through the lane they are passing. Between the two profession and the have the distribute act has its own advantage and disadvantages, both internally and externally. Thank you for listening.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Previously, permission to introduce myself. I am Raihan Cesar Eria as a member of the opposition. Here, I will express my opinion as a member of the opposition, where I will answer the problem of the etilang which is unacceptable from the pro team. As stated by my colleagues Revi and Faisal as the opening opposition in this debate, here I will explain again what they mean regarding the issue of a ticket for unreliable speeding. After the opinion of the pro team, who explained that the traffic ticket regulation were irrelevant to be applied on toll roads. If there were people driving car less than 60 km/h or driving more than 120 km/h, they would be subject to such in the form of fines and a fine of 500,000 rupiah. The pro team explained that the regulation explained that it was irrelevant and that the accident was not caused by people driving less than 60 km/h or more than 120 hours. However, the high number of accidents is not due to the speed driven by the community but from other factors such as the weather, or it could be due to the driver being sleepy while driving the vehicle. And he added that if a ticket is applied, it will disturb the privacy of each driver because the system that occurs from this ticket can cause the windshield to penetrate, which cause the driver to become uncomfortable during the trip. In addition, the pro team explained that this electronic ticket regulation causes loss to drivers because the driver can no longer avoid obstacle faster because of the limited speed in driving on the toll road. The pro team also said that many vehicles that were disadvantaged by speed of less than 60 km/h would be ticketed because many vehicles have engines that cannot produce optimal power. In my opinion, the opinion explained by the pro team regarding the electronic ticketing system that will be implemented is not good for the safety of driver on toll road. And I reject the opinion of the pro team who says that this ticketing regulation is relevant. Why? Because the electronic ticketing regulation can reduce and maybe even reduce and eliminate the rate of accident that occur on toll road. Because if the electronic ticketing system is implemented, driver will be even more carefully when driving, maintain their speed while driving, and keep their distance from other driver. In addition, if the pro team said that the accident was not seen from the speed, the driver was driving but could be due to a sleepy driver or weather reflector, I do not agree, because if his speed driven by the driver is maintained and not too fast while driving, the weather factor mentioned by the pro team can be avoided, because if the driver is driving more maintaining his speed, the driver may avoid the weather factor mentioned by the pro team. And what the pro team said again, that this electronic ticket system can cause loss for driver who can no longer be free of obstacle when they want to travel. In fact, the toll road alone has cut a lot of time into a short amount of time when the driver wants to travel. Therefore, stable speed more than 60 km/h and less than 120 hours alone has result in the driver arriving in a fairly short time than usual. Precisely, the safety of the driver is more guaranteed because the driver's speed is maintained when driving on the toll road. In addition, regarding the number of vehicles that will not be able to comply with the speed regulation, there must be less than 60 km/h. It can be overcome by the division of lanes that have been given in the toll road regulation for each vehicle. And if a vehicle that wants to go slowly must occupy the left lane so that does not interfere with other driver to overtake the slow vehicle. And the pro team said again that the fine imposed in the electronic ticket of 500,000 rupiah was quite expensive. I reject the opinion of the pro team because the benefit of the fine imposed of 500,000 rupiah is still relatively cheap compared to other traffic violation. Precisely, as a result of the fine that was given in the amount 500,000 rupiah made the driver even more carefully so that the violation committed by the drivers did not occur and result in a decrease and even the loss of the number of accidents on the toll road. From all the opinions that I conveyed earlier, it is only in order to reduce or even eliminate the number of accidents that occur on the toll road, and so that there is a peace among driver was speed has been regulated in regulation. If there are words that the pro team cannot accept, please forgive, and maybe it can be considered better with this electronic ticketing regulation, which will be very useful for motorists on the toll road. That's my opinion as a member of the opposition. Thank you.
Previously, permission to introduce myself, Ahmad Shibli, as government whip. Ladies and gentlemen, I love drivers traveling less than 60 km/h will be charged and ticket. This also applies to the drivers above 120 km/h. Why is the government implementing regulation for implementing electronic ticket or a ticket on toll in hope the vehicle accident on toll road can be reduced at a speed of 120 km/h? It is still fairly safe to drive as long as the driver is always focused on driving so that things don't happen that are not wanted. because toll roads many drivers drive at 120 km/h. Because toll roads have straight and wide roads, so drivers feel freedom to drive so that the speed can reach 120 km/h. And also the government issued what is called the ATLE system, electronic traffic law enforcement, where the ticket is electronic, which will later be able to detect vehicle errors or the drivers crossing the two lane, where the ATLE system is like a ATLE system will ticket is which will go to the police, who will later be fined. The fine payments, where this edition is a fine when the driver make a mistake or the driver is the owner of the vehicle or not. The owner of the vehicle, the fine still has to be paid when paying taxes in this ATLE system to detect vehicle errors. And the driver has not been able to run properly because it is still a computer system that can send inaccurate vehicle error the center. And why is the speed below 60 km/h on the two road getting out ticket where the physical condition of the car is not the same? All of them are out. The car cannot be used more than 60 km/h, and if the car was speed cannot exceed but is forced to exceed 60 km/h and something unexpected happens, can the officer be held responsible if it happens? Will the rules are not below 60 km/h, which will be ticketed or fine or ticket which is detected by the ATLE system, electronic traffic law enforcement. Indeed, the speed is 60 km/h, blocking the path of the drivers, but safety is also more important if the vehicle can be fast. The case of speed in a accident on a toll road cannot be an error in accident because an accident can be made by the negligence of the driver. When the driver loses his concentration, an accident occurs, and many other factors can cause an accident, and the presence of electronic ticket cannot be guaranteed that the reduction will be reduced accidents on toll roads because there are still many low speed accidents. Whether the speed is low or fast, an accident can only happen how the driver runs his vehicle, but the driver must concentrate more when driving. That is all, and thank you.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, ladies and gentlemen, previously, permission, let me introduce myself. My name Abdullah Ghifari as a opposition whip. Here I will express my opinion, which is relevant from the debate as opposition whip. After I receive various opinions from the closing government team, which I can conclude from their relevance. The closing government team said that the ticket electronic was complete irrelevant to be applied on toll roads. The government team explained that the regulation made it clear that it was irrelevant and the accident was not caused by a person driving less than 60 km/h or more and 120 km/h. However, the high number of accidents is not due to the speed at which people drive, but from other factors such as the weather, or it could be because the driver is sleepy while driving the vehicles. In addition, the government team explained that this electronic ticket regulation causes loss to drivers because the drivers can no longer avoid obstacle faster because of the limit speed in driving on the toll road, and if the ticket is implemented, it will interfere with the privacy of each driver because the system is what happens from this electronic ticket can cause the windshield to penetrate, which cause the driver to become uncomfortable when traveling. And in my opinion, the opinion explained by the government team regarding the electronic ticketing system that will be implemented is not good for the safety of driver on toll road, and electronic ticket can also harm drivers who cannot drive on the road. In fact, toll roads alone have huge costs. Much time is shortened when the driver wants to travel. There before a stable speed of more than 60 km/h and less than 120 km/h alone has made the driver arrive is shortened time than usual. In fact, the driver safety is more guaranteed because the driver speed is maintained when driving on the toll road, and with speed problems, this can be overcome by dividing the lanes that have been determined in the toll road regulation for each vehicles. And if a vehicle that wants to go slow must copy the left lane so as not to disturb others driver from overtaking the slow vehicles. And the concept explained by the government closure team is irrelevant because many accidents can be caused by speed and negligence of people in driving, which result in accident driven by drivers on the toll roads. If the driver is going fast and more than 120 km/h, it will affect the concentration of other motorists on the toll road, which makes other motorists surprised by the passing of the fast driver. And the weather will have absolutely no effects because the weather will not interfere with the driver driving, and the driver can stop at the rest area or roadside that is already available on the toll road. Okay, that's my opinion as a member of the opposition whip. That's all I can say. Thanks for attention. Thank you.